Alrighty folks, welcome and bienvenue. How's it going? Carboot whole time, boys and girls, Carboot whole time. Feeling a bit under the weather, so sorry if I'm not my usual cheery self, but I'm battling on. First of all, before we start, just a few shout outs to people that I always forget, and I need to give them a shout out because they're awesome folk and you should check out their channels. I'm not going to put the descriptions of their channels in the link below because I don't know how to do that. But I follow every single one of these guys, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. The first one is Lost Shark Nostalgia Center. Really nice guy. He does a few forays into his nan's loft, pulls out some retro goodness, so check him out. He's a top lad. Big Brian Starner. Apologies if I got your name wrong there, Brian. But Big Brian Man's a legend. He's out there in America and he's doing his thing and just a real top man. He picks up a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, big shout out to Brian. Jarl Grim, you know, he's one of the people that I've probably followed for the longest time on YouTube, and I always forget to give him shout outs. So Jarl, good on you, pal. Retro Prime, he's another one that I used to follow on his old channel. A fellow Scot, so good times. Paul, so yep, good on you, pal. Check out his channel. And the Fwoosh. Now, he's a top man. He's in America, and he is the one who really got me into all the Bandai model kits, the Star Wars model kits. Just watching his videos of how he bought them all and he showed them off and did reviews on them, and honestly, he's worth a shout. He's worth a look because he's got some cool stuff there, and he does a lot of the model kits, a lot of the Star Wars stuff that's not necessarily Black Series or Hasbro stuff. He does a lot of the other stuff, which is actually better in some aspects. So yeah, just a shout out to those guys because I never remember them, and I watch their videos religiously. So yeah, well done, chaps. Oh right, let's get into my haul. First things first, picked up a few records. Now I won't show you them because you probably don't want to see, because you're here for the toys. But I have this, which is cool. It's a ZZ Top record, and it's a car, and it's actually a record. I've never seen that before, so I thought that was really cool. That was 50p for that. Most of the records were 50p. I've got some good titles there, some Lennon, some Beach Boys. Yeah, so I've got some nice stuff for my own collection, so that's cool. A couple of games. GoldenEye Reloaded. I'm going to have to shot that later on. I've never played this one on the Xbox 360 before. I used to play it all the time, as probably everybody did, on the... oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the console. N64. So yeah, so that's cool. So I picked that up for myself. £2.50, a bit more than I wanted to pay, but I thought I'd bite the bullet, so I got it. And then this was in a box of CDs. It was 50p, probably no value in it at all, but Soul Calibur Legends. I did have a Wii, but I've sold it. I've had a few Wiis actually, but I sold it. But I don't know if Hot Rodney is interested in that. Can pop it in a box for you, mate. I don't want to trade anything for it. I know you've got a Wii, so if you want it, pal, it's a really, really good game. I've played it before. It's a third-person action game, so yeah, it's a bit like Street Fighter, I think, almost, maybe. I don't know, but it's a cool game. So if you're interested in that, mate, you can have that. I don't want anything for it. It was only 50p, but it was just such a cool game, so I thought I'd pick it up. So that's that. A few figures. Picked up a few from a trader. Got this. Was it Doc Connors? Is it? Missing his tail. It was in a little baggie. Wanted a £1 for him. I was like, yeah, all right, we'll have that. So we had him. Magneto, who I have decided now is my favourite X-Man character. So I got Toy Biz Magneto. I don't know if his thing still works. Probably doesn't. It doesn't. But so I got him. A few other wee bits. What else did I get from the first? This is all from the first booter. Just checking what else. Oh, I picked up this. I got them from the second. This King Kong figure, he was 25p. They had a load of other like Spider-Man figures and stuff like that, but they're all broken. This was the only one that was intact, and I thought, yeah, he's pretty cool, so I'll have him. 25p, none too shabby. Also picked up this Space Jam Michael Jordan. He was 50p as well. I went to the lady and I had a few other figures in my hand. I had this. I had a Splinter from the Nickelodeon Turtles range. It's a weird way of saying that. I also had, what else did I have? I had something else in my hand. Oh, Lord of the Rings figures, a couple of those. And she wanted £2 each for all the figures, and apparently this one 50p. So she was pretty much had a bag out and she had them all in the bag. I said, whoa, calm down. I only asked you how much they were. She was on some sort of drugs, I think, but I took him. I said, no, I only want him for 50p. I'm not paying £2 a figure. I'll take him for 50p. So picked him up, a treat, and then picked up a couple of these chaps. Now I don't know. I only picked these up because I thought maybe one of my viewers would like them. It's a Zombie Zitty. I can't stand these wee things, but I know that this would appeal to a few people that watch my channel, so I thought I'd snap them up. They're £2 each. I only got 2. They had the whole set, I think. But I got this guy who is Zwobblers. There's Wobblers, both of them. I don't know, it doesn't really say. Oh, Mechanic Shop. Diesel Dan. There you go, that's Diesel Dan. Wee bobblehead. You can pull them apart. There's a few to collect. Pull them apart, switch all the parts about. So, yep, Diesel Dan. And I also got Rocky Snips. So, yeah, they're quite cool. Just, yeah, wee zombies. I thought they were glow in the dark Rabbit, but turns out they're not. So, that's originally why I bought them for Black Rabbit, but they are not glow in the dark, so you won't want those. What else did we get? Oh, we got a couple of these things. We got Disney Seen It, the DVD game, £2, and it's almost brand spanking new. Probably get 10 to 15 back on that if I sold it. If not, I think my old dear works in a school, so she might want that for the kids because it's really nice condition. So I picked that up, and on sticking with the Disney theme, I also picked up Disney Trivial Pursuit. Absolutely spankers as well, really new, really everything there. Hardly played with, £2 as well. So I thought, yeah, it's worth it too. So a couple of Disney games. What else did we get? Oh yeah, this bad boy here. Pick this up. It's a McFarlane Alien. It's really highly detailed. It's really, really cool. Yeah, really like that. That was only £3. I got it from a guy who he just brought it out of his car, literally just brought it out of his car, and I was like, oh mate, that's awesome, how much is that? And he was like, it was a really nice bloke, he was like, I'll offer you £3, mate, and I was like, yes, sorted my son. So yeah, picked that up. Its tail is actually broken off, but a bit of repair work, it should be okay. And he also apparently comes with a base, which I don't have. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now, also from the first car boot, I picked up this chap, vintage He-Man figure. I've never seen this one in the wild before, so paid up a bit on him, paid £3 for him. Usually I wouldn't, but just because I've never seen that guy before, he's probably very common, but I'd never seen him, so I snapped him up. A treat. Right, what else did we get? Then we went, no, we're still at the first car boot sale. Picked up these 3 bots. £5 for the 3 of them. The woman wanted £3 each, and I'm like, no chance. So I offered her 5 for the 3, and while that was all going on, she also had a big red dinosaur from Jurassic Park in a box, and I just missed it. Went to go and pick it up, and the guy had already picked it up. He asked her how much, and she said £2. Oh, just gutted, man. But anyway, what goes around comes around. I'm sure I'll get something before. Well, I did. I got that. So yeah, can't complain really. Then I went to the next car boot where I picked up a few more figures. I bought more wrestlers. I've got wrestlers coming out my ears now. I don't even like wrestling. But these ones were all, I only bought these because they're quite old. I mean, they're Jack Specific 2003, so they're 13 years old, some of these. So I thought they'd be worth a punt. I think I paid £6 for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 9 for £6. I thought that was a pretty fair price. So yeah, not too shabby. If anyone knows anything about these, as always, give some help, please. Yeah, so I got those, so that's pretty good. And then a few of these figures as well from the person next door to the one who was selling these. These were actually there last week, but she was wanting £2 each and she wouldn't budge. This week, got the lot for £6, so I don't understand that, but never mind. Indiana Jones, got that one. This chap here, kind of a Russian soldier. Indiana Jones without his kind of cape thing, but the white hoodie job effort. A Star Wars figure. And I think this is a Doctor Doom figure, I'm not 100% sure. Let's get some light in here. There we go. A Doctor Doom figure as well, I think. I've never seen this one before. Pretty sure he's Doctor Doom. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then this wee chap. It's like a magnet guy. Somebody's probably going to scream at the camera and go, no man, it's not Magnet Man, it's fucking Prong Man. The Thing, always like The Thing, so it's another one for the collection, pretty sweet. A Cobra fella from G.I. Joe, this is Destro, who is probably my favourite character in G.I. Joe, so that's cool. And an Abominus, so yeah, that was pretty sweet. Picked him up as well. So yeah, got those as well, and I think they were like 50p each. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, not too bad. To round off, I'll just quickly show you a couple of things that I bought to sell on. I bought this super dry jacket, Wind Cheetah. I got that for £3. Yeah, it's quite nice. Only thing, it's missing one of the little tags. One of those little things, just the rubbery bit. It's missing on one of the zips, but apart from that, it's in really nice condition. Yeah, I'll probably shoot for about £25 to £30 for that. Yeah, I thought it would actually fit me, to be honest, but even XXL doesn't fit me. And it's not because I'm massive, it's because it's super dry. So there you go. So that was that. And I also picked up a couple of pairs of shoes, some Adidas high tops, so I got those grey ones and those black ones. They were £2 a pair. So yeah, I thought maybe make some money out of those and feed the plastic crack habit. So there you go folks, that's my car boot haul for today. Stay tuned as I am doing a video, I've been tagged in a video, which I will do in the next couple of days. And yep, thanks for watching and hope you guys were lucky where you were today car booting. See you later on.